everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Dion, nice to see you again. So here on the East Coast we have been having a serious winter freeze. It's been like 8 degrees but feels like negative 7 degrees. It's snowed, it's just been terrible and I really hate the cold. So because of the cold, my skin has been like super just dry and itchy, and I've been having all kinds of issues. Even though like the skin on my face, I'm pretty much combination oily because of the weather. I've been having like kind of some issues with it. So I'm doing a skincare haul. Some of the things are like new items. Some of them are repurchases, but they're new items nonetheless. And I'm basically just going to go through them from head to toe, or maybe I'll go from toe to head. I'm not sure yet. But if you're interested in these items, then stay tuned. So the first item I want to talk about, it is called the Epoch Soul Solution. It's basically a foot treatment. Because it's cold, I don't get pedicures as often, so I use this in between pedicures to keep my feet soft and smooth. So I actually got this from my salon. You can find it online like on eBay or on Amazon, but I actually purchased this from her because I just wanted, if it didn't work, I basically wanted to have someone to go to like tell face to face that it didn't work, because this actually cost $21 and I think it's about like $14.99 online, but it really does work. I use it every night. I will mix it maybe sometimes with some Vaseline, and then I'll put on my socks and then I go to bed. I also use it in the morning, but not as much. I use a lot more at night and it's really good. I'll leave the information for it in the description box below if you're interested. Now let's talk about legs. Okay, so I use pure vitamin E oil. Not sure if you can see that, but it's from the brand Hollywood Beauty, and it says it prevents dryness. You can use it on your hair. You can use it on your skin. It says it's also anti-aging. I didn't even know that. But basically, I just, again, mix it with my lotion, or I use it by itself, and it helps with like the dry winter itch and a little bit of dermatitis. If you know what that is, I do have dermatitis, and I use it during the day, and I also use it especially at night, because sometimes I find myself like kind of itching myself and I don't even realize I'm doing it. And then of course I don't want to scratch myself to the point that I like get a whole bunch of scratches and then my legs look like crap for the summertime. So I definitely make sure I use this all the time, and it's really, really helpful. Now moving on up to my hands, I am anti-ashy. So when I go out, I'm always putting on and on my gloves. And if I don't have my gloves, oh my God, my hands get so dry, especially like in between my, like in between my fingers. So I picked up this Carmex. It is a everyday healing cream. It's long lasting relief for dry skin. And also I use this Lily. It's from the brand, it's called CRABTREE EVELYN, and it's an ultra moisturizing hand therapy. I use these interchangeably. Basically I throw them both in my bag, and whichever like I grab first is what I use. But I really actually like this one because of the smell. I'm not really sure what lilies smell like, but I'm assuming that's what the smell is supposed to be. And I just, I never go anywhere without these two. Now I have a few items for my face now. And the first item I have actually came in a pack of 3, and it's from Henriksen, and it came with the Express Truth African Red Tea algae extract and vitamin C. This is a face moisturizer, and it also came with a serum, and it has the same ingredients. And I'll talk about the third item that came in the pack as well. I got this from Marshall's, and I believe it was about $30. So I was really excited because I know this is like one of, this is like a high-end brand. And I do like it, but what I don't like is that I know it says it has vitamin C in it, and I guess like I should be like, duh, if something has vitamin C in it, it probably will, have a citrusy type smell, but I just didn't think that they would make something that go on your face have such a strong smell. And this has such a strong citrusy smell, like I cannot tolerate it, so I use it really, really sparingly. So I just use this one at night. I rub it on my face and I rub it on my neck. And then I'll use this one during the day, and I'll also rub it on my face and rub it on my neck. So because I really couldn't, like, since I don't use it as much as I'm supposed to, I also went and at Marshall's as well, I picked up this brand from Global Beauty Care. Now, I've used a skincare cream from them before, and now that I think about it, it was a vitamin C cream, but it didn't smell citrusy. But it was really good. I figured I would try this one, and this one is called the CoQ10 Skin Cream. It says it's for all skin types. It's also anti-aging, and it was only $5. And when I looked online, it's actually cost about $16.99, and it just comes in this little jar like this. And thank God, it doesn't smell like anything. And then I also went to Kiehl's.com and I ordered the Ultra Facial Cleanser, and it says it's for all skin types. It's a gentle liquid formula that cleanses without over drying or stripping the skin. And then after I use that, I use the toner, and then again it's supposed to prepare, hydrate, and comfort the skin. And then lastly, my favorite item out of the three is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. It says it's a 24-hour everyday hydrating cream, and I love it so much. I use it during the day, I use it in the afternoon, and sometimes I even carry it with me just in case, like after the gym or something, and I wash my face, and then I'll use this to rehydrate. So moving on up to the lips, I picked up this Aquaphor Healing Ointment. It comes in a 2-pack. I keep one at home, and I also bring one with me everywhere to wherever I go. It keeps my lips really moisturized. Anytime that dry winter wind like makes your lips all cracked and scaly. Oh my God, I cannot stand cracked, ashy, scaly lips, especially on myself. My lips are kind of full, so they would be really noticeable. So this has been really good for me, especially like under lipstick or under lip gloss. Even though I have on lipstick and lip gloss now, I actually don't really wear it as much. I will probably even put on a full face of makeup, and then I will just put this on my lips and be out the door. So the skin around my eyes was also starting to get like really dry, and that's a really fragile area on your face. And because of that, I started using the eye cream from Henriksen. This was the third item that came in the set that I showed you guys before, and it is a moisturizing eye cream. I just put a little bit on my ring finger, and then I dab it around my eyes to keep them from getting dry and crackly, because that can lead to wrinkles, and nobody wants that. And fortunately, this one does not smell citrusy. I wish the other two were like that as well. So this I really, really love. It's such a small container, but a little goes a long way. Last but not least, even though it's not skincare, I still consider it a part of my body, and that is the hair on my head. Because it's always cold, I have to always have on a hat or my hoodie, and my hats are usually wool, so they suck up a lot of moisture out of my hair, always giving me hat hair, always making my hair dry. And I don't want my hair to be brittle and like fall out or break off. So 2 items that I used. This is a hair follicle anti-aging. What is up with the anti-aging? I didn't even really realize that, but hair follicle anti-aging scalp drop. So this was recommended by my hairdresser, and basically it is a serum and it has a little dropper like this. So you put a couple droplets in your palm, and then you rub your palm together and you massage it into your scalp, and then you go on about the rest of your day and style your hair however you want. You could do it whether your hair is wet, or you could do it whether your hair is dry. And then last but not least, the next item is this hair repair complex. It's from the brand Una. I actually have a really old video about the brand Una, which I will link below, and I really like this brand, but this is something different from that video. And this one is for split ends. So if my hair is wet, I will take this and just pump a couple of drops in my palm and then rub them together and then put them on the ends of my hair, and it's supposed to help like with split ends. So those are the items that I wanted to share with you guys for my winter skincare, hair care haul, the way I have been beating this winter freeze that we've been having here on the East Coast. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!